Rumors of the iPhone 9 or 11 already point to a larger OLED display. We get regulatory information that shows us a foldable Samsung Galaxy X, and it seems that the LG V30 will come with some interesting deals when launched. I'm Jaime Rivera, and yeah, the reason why I don't like Mondays is because of how long it takes to get over them. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. We cannot stress enough how much of a good device the OnePlus 5 is, and if you're in the market for the 8GB, 128GB of storage variant, and that was 8GB of RAM by the way, you can actually get a couple of deals, starting with the Bullet headphones, in addition to faster shipping options. You can learn more in the description. Now, we don't have a solid date for the possible launch of the LG V30, but we've got some leaked images to show us that in addition to getting the phone with whatever deals LG is going to be offering, remember, this is the first LG device that's compatible with Daydream, and the way the company is going to celebrate is by giving you a free Daydream VR, and I can't wait to actually get both. We will keep you posted as soon as we learn more about the launch date. Now let's move the spotlight over to Apple and iOS 11, as yes, we've been recommending that everybody update to iOS 11, starting with iPads. It makes the experience a lot better, but a lot of users are complaining about both crashes and just drops in performance with iOS 11. I haven't really experienced any problems ever since I started reviewing the iPhone 8, but apparently those of you still using iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus devices are having these issues. We would love to know more about your experience in the comments. So far, we haven't really been able to replicate it on newer devices. And since we're talking iPhones, believe it or not, the rumors of the next generation iPhones are already live. We hear that we're getting up to 3 iPhones next year. And interesting, we hear that 2 of these devices are going to have an OLED, and then the third one is going to have an LCD from Japan display. But then the most interesting part is that apparently, when it comes to tiers, it seems that the smaller and the larger ones are going to have OLEDs, and then the one in the middle is going to have the LCD. We don't know exactly why, but we will keep you posted. We've got a full year to figure that one out. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy X. We've been talking about Samsung working on a foldable display forever. We heard that it might make it to the next generation Galaxy Note, but then again, we've got a regulatory documentation showing us that there is a Galaxy X. It's a foldable device, but it looks like a clamshell. Actually, it tries to be sort of like the old flip phones that we used to use, which is interesting. I know that this is very much loved in Korea, up to the point where there are still flip phones, Galaxy flip phones in Korea. But you know, it leads me to the question today, would you like to move back to having a flip smartphone? In my case, hey, I wouldn't mind at all so long as that thing fits in my pocket. Leave us a comment down below, we'd love to know your opinion. And friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel as well by hitting this button up here. In addition, you can watch Friday's Pocketnow Daily up here and our other recent video down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern.